Therefore, what the wait for manna to fall from heaven. Signal, make with the vanilla go. Finish.
Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you Fauzia Ahmadu Bello.
Belembe. Oh, no.
My name is Liu Bagudu Abubakar, and I'm the Oga Kwata for Legal Council. I want to see this opportunity to thank you for all that you have been doing. A lot of prayers have been said. People have been praying for you, and it is certain that the Brekete family program has the highest listenership in the whole of Abuja.
My name is Professor Mahmoud Yakubu. I am the chairman of INEC. I urge all Nigerians to keep listening to the Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM.
We declare that human rights are for all of us, all the time, wherever we are and wherever we are from. This is a matter of individual justice, social stability, and global progress. The United Nations protects human rights because that is our proud mission. And because when people enjoy their rights, economies flourish and countries are at peace. Violations of human rights are more than personal tragedies. They are alarm bells that may warn of a much bigger crisis. The UN's Human Rights Upfront Initiative aims to heed those alarms. We are rallying in response to violations before they degenerate into mass atrocities or war crimes. Everyone can advance the struggle against injustice, intolerance, and extremism. I call on states to honor their obligations to protect human rights every day of the year. I call on people to hold their governments to account. And I call for special protections for the human rights defenders who courageously serve our collective cause. Let us respond to the cries of the exploited and uphold the right to human dignity for all.
Human Rights Radio.
Hey, my name is Solomon Lange, promoting peace, love, and unity amongst all Nigerians. You're my brother, you're my sister, we are one. Nigeria is our nation, we love it and we're proud of it. Keep listening to this lovely, awesome radio station. Human Rights Radio 101.1. God bless you.
Double D and this one. I'm a design. Honorary presidency. And the oh, no. Love, peace, and harmony. Now me bring to the heart of the country. The team in the start like play. But now all of us they throw away. Because of one man wake God did they use you. They torture the life of the people.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody in the open air studio inside the compound of Human Rights Radio and Television, the headquarters of Brekete Family Reality Radio and Television Talk Magazine program, stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God.
So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, in our kwana e karo tutoma gurba barpeda so kele ulegwe na gbanshi kankrenga nwa senga dobre utra me mamu achinga na fo kwa inu ta shimanye beshta na teshre ushre ango sonole nungo nyale ashego ishelafia ya kafunga mama mbilolo ndaire wailuma atanumare washiye ye wona jinjire mbawaji ane meri aku awale jam una good morning.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Good morning. Yeah, good. Yeah.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Good morning. Yeah, good. Yeah.
Good morning, ordinary president. GCON, double doctor, double ambassador, 9-star comrade, Ezu1, Ozi Chim Chim, Osu1, senior advocate of the masses.
Hambelambe.
Oh, lo.
Hambelambe.
Oh, lo.
Belembe.
Oh, lo.
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy auntie, leave that bed. Lazy uncle, you still lie down. Young, intelligent, patriotic, and futuristic children and the youth of Nigeria. The hope of Nigeria. The assurance of our future. The guarantee of a better Nigeria. The children and the youth. The original owners of Nigeria. Make all of us join hand. Make we move Nigeria forward. We'll not get any other country will pass Nigeria. I've been they talk I'm like play when I been not take me serious. For this thing where they happen between Russia and Ukraine. Nigerians will get citizenship of Ukraine. Nigerians will get citizenship of Russia. Now their eye declare. Where rescue buses come and train with your international, with your nationality of Russia, they just look you, they say step aside. Now their own people, original people, now then they enter first. Now when motor no food, now they go join 102. It's good for us. And our big men, I don't talk them. This is the only fight I have against you. Keep stealing money. I will not say anything because the agencies were supposed to fight corruption. We will not understand whether they sleep, then they sleep or be they enter sleep mode. When una wake up, we go work with una, we go give una evidence, we go give una documents of how then they thief money for this country. But for now, we go maintain our cool. But for those of una we thief money, Even if the law no catch up with una for Nigeria, shebi una they travel abroad. One target na make una go abroad. I don't tell Brekete family members all over the world. There is no continent of this world where Brekete family members no dey boku. Now almost every day 9 people they join membership of Brekete family. Now we don't digitize everything. When I go they see as people they register, when I go they see the number they grow. Even the membership we would do analog before. We go call them, we go try find out person we still dey alive. We go ask them, are you still interested for us to update your membership? If you say yes, fill this form. We update your membership. The one way to say, you know, like what they do again, you know who won't do again, no be by force to be a Brekete family member. So that time, digitally, as you click like this, you they see Brekete family members in Russia, how many? In England, how many? In Japan, how many? In China, how many? Even in China, different provinces, you go see where a community where you go see 5 Nigerians, some communities, 2 Nigerians, some you go see 40 Nigerians. You get community for China, we get more than 80 Nigerians, and they are doing their businesses well. Kwenu, kwenu, ma tell you no. So these are our big men where they thief money. Both the real big men and the fake big men. You know, the real big men are the ones who don't they thief money take. Those ones are then the real big men. The fake big men are the ones who just joined them recently. We don't they make money. So, you know, small picking we don't they enter a shower hotel. More than 6 months. If you see them around a shower hotel, the movement they different from the one where they just carry come newly, make you come test. The one where don't they come, you know where to stand, you know where to peep, you know how to move without looking back. But this one where they carry come newly. One of the things that discourage me from patronizing those market people. Now, just one thing. Right from childhood, now they're popular. Because if they come back, they just us, hi, yesterday, the woman big. And me, they like big things. The thing conde. Now, make bad company is very dangerous to every human being, and most especially children. If not be those bad friends where I get, I for not even hear those kind of things, so the thing go come, they hungry me. Not be the first time the thing they tell me no. Nah, over time. And the gist come be like say you will no follow go there, you be Jews. You be Jew guy. You no sabi anything. Your eye never open. So if I follow them go. You know the parents they get long corridor like this with red, blue, green light. For those of you, I know some of the elder. You know, I don't know whether those hotels today, but they don't digitize everything now. Some of the girls now from their papa house and they function. No, just elder, hold the microphone, leave them. If they look for trouble. You do too much, I off your mic. I know say, I don't off them.
Microphone reach elder. Now okay. One I still hold.
I go off them now. So
sorry.
it don't do. Thank you. So, now, waiting me they talk here be say, when we go, others go with confidence they go enter. Me, I go they look. I go waste their time. So people will go do business. They go do business. Come out. I go still there. How they go take show me say they don't succeed. Where they come out, they go they tie trouser for my front. Something where you do since now for when you reach gate and I go to begin. My head goes spark. Oh, that time where someone called and say make I enter. I will just see one elderly person go just call me. Ade, sir, what are you doing here? I say no, I come buy kerosene. That show don't finish that day. Now so they go carry me go again. They go carry me go again. You know go walk. You go carry me. So those market women where they sell that thing. It be like say all of them can't recognize me. So anytime I just come, stand like this with my friends, with someone will push me. Once they just see me, they look me bad eye. They go, 9-1, come meet me. If you not live here, bah, now this water I go take bath you. Ask me which water. Ask me which water.
Which water?
Una no ask me with respect. Ask me which water.
Which water?
Water where they take wash mango. Una no mango. Na mango where we they go to buy. Because children they holiday now. Ima. Ego call the child the matter. Okay, what I hand now the mango where we they queue to buy. Una know the mango. So before use, then they wash the mango. After use, plus the saliva will follow the mango, they go wash them. Now that bucket, they try to say they go bath me with. That thing they cause bad luck. Since where 1 want me, 2 want me, 3 want me, I no can they go again. Now my saving grace be that. Because many people this one, are they? The ones who go call me one name like that. Don't let me. Yeah. So now the one way sabi me reach a house. When I The bottom line here be say, una way they travel abroad with our money, they go invest. The money, just prepare your mind. This is the ordinary president talking to you. Be prepared. The money will be useless to you. It will be useless to you. How? Because we go make sure our Nigerians in diaspora, wherever they are around the world, they don't identify the property where you buy. They don't identify everything where you get there. As soon as you land that country. Now embarrassment, day 1, day 2, till you run come out. Yes. Now waiting. Are they here? Pre here. Now waiting be the thing we go, then go they face. I don't talk I say no matter how much they love you, no matter how much likeness they show to you, your original country is your original country. When they are done using you, they will look for a reason to dump you. The ones where they look for children from black men, you go see Oyibo woman, they cry. You know I love you. Don't break my heart. Your calculation. Number 1, you know, everybody will want draw light. They go like electric pole way strong. Abi? Sir. And most of the electric pole where they there, as in their men, now wooden electric pole. Black men and then carry concrete electric pole. You go fit carry 22 kVA, 33,000 kVA. I hope when I understand electric pole.
Yes, sir.
Pole will go stand. Breeze no go bend down. Are we together? Pole will go waiting, stand. Where breeze no go fit bend down. So even Oyibo, they like that kind of pole. The pole where some Nigerian women know the true value because it dey everywhere. So because it is scarce there, any black man where they see. And you know, when Oyibo and black born pikin, the product they abba. No be only it no go, it go withstand both weather, cold or hot, heat or all of them. About 3 cases now where they pursue. 1 from Germany. He and his wife did normal, no problem. I share my time, then the time, and they don't born 3 children. The man they hear me now. He won't travel. No quarrel. Yeah, save Johnny. He come Nigeria. Now only God knows what thing she go tell them for embassy. The man cannot go back to that country. Talk more of seeing his children. That is the end of the journey if care is not taken. To see na black children self, they go wake up one day say, who be my father? Now for any man we separate with woman, can they talk say he go separate the woman from her children? You are an animal. You are an animal. Some men, they marry women just for the sake of me woman born picking. For them, there is no love between them. Most especially, some of these intertribal marriages, where would they do? Which supposed to encourage cross-cultural connection. At the back, on the surface, it looks like encouraging cross-cultural connection. But beneath it, he's just seeing you as a tool. If another tribe won't marry you, I don't know which tribe. First of all, go and run a background check on the tribe. How their men they behave. You get a particular tribe. You get a particular tribe for Nigeria. You go down marry after 40 years. If your mama, if the man where you marry, the mama still there alive. Now she the controller. Yes. So you will never enjoy your marriage until the mother is dead. So this one where you go here, we mother, a daughter-in-law go they cry, say mother-in-law don't die. Some not happy, they go, hey. And some where their husbands, their husband family don't cage the husband. Mother they control, sisters they control, brothers they control. He cannot take a decision on his own, except the thing where in family tell him, you are a fool, a big fool. What kind of life is that? You marry somebody's daughter, come out her from her comfort zone. You uncles, everybody, you don't leave, she don't leave them behind. You were supposed to replace uncle, cousin, nephew, niece, and other things. Now you don't turn another thing. You still maintain your own extended family because this, your wife and your children are then be your immediate family in case you don't know Mr. Fool. Mr. Mumu. Many women, they suffer this thing. They don't know where to go. They cannot even cry out. And this men think say, now good men then be. You are a fool. If your sisters, they interfere for your matter, who they interfere for their own matter with their husbands?
Nobody.
If your brothers, they poke nose, they tell you, hey, you did one, they go come misbehave to your wife in the house. Now our brother house, one of my sisters try him. I'm not sure so she will ever try him again. She learned, begin to harass my wife. I no talk to her for my wife presence. I say make them give me list of the things where we go buy for market. They give me list, I carry half a motor. Now market where we no go be that I park somewhere. Given the condition of my mind, tell and say, and if my mother hear this thing, I no tell the rest to that one where I know say na engine. Minister of Information. She don't inform all of them. I just see they say the attitude change towards me, which is the best for me. The moment you allow your family to interfere with your immediate family, you are a goner. You may be able to manage it when you are still alive. The moment they say you don't die, your wife and children are gone. Now that cow one uncle, they wake up, collect this, collect that, collect. The wife talk too much, they say, now you kill my brother.
Yes, sir.
When I will be champions for that thing, I just they look una. Now you when no say your family they interfere for your matter. Now today be your U-turn. Wake up and take a decision. Your family is your family. Nobody will miss you more than your own immediate family when you die, apart from your mother. And that your mother, she don't live her life reach one certain age. At a point in time, upon say wisdom day with elders, he get where age where may then turn that speaker be not from here. And they hear echo. Yeah? We are off the fan now. We are not feel on the ACs. Thank you. It still do not be fun. No. Now this one, ba. Now they make echo. And they hear echo, you say AC. Let me check her temperature, I bet. This girl never chop. I couldn't buy her kunume she drink. Anyways, back to waiting with the talk, make we serious so that we'll go come back for studio. Because this matter, they very important. This midnight program where we want to start. Now, dear, una go hear some kind of things where women they pass through. Some women have been married, but they have never been happy in their marriage. Some women, the life where they live for their husband house, don't make young girls to marry, no, they hungry them. Some men are so horrible. Some men are terrible. Some men are inhuman. Most especially the one where God bless with small money, he can't marry somebody from family where they're poor. I don't do one case where I know do it on air. The husband, one small rank for army, they call a mother-in-law by her name and they insult her direct. How much be your salary? Even a general cannot insult my mother in the name of say he marry my sister. I go make sure say he go to understand the difference between khaki and native attire. You are an authority when it comes to khaki. I am an authority when it comes to native attire and native matters.
Even the khaki, then they remove them. Even the khaki, then they remove them.
And senior officers, then they respect their wives. So any officer we don't, you see say they misbehave, check and where it's either he get mental problem or he come up from home where he mama never enjoy him papa, na bully the papa be. Una way they misbehave to una wives in the presence of una children. If una boys una get, una don't they groom bullies. Una don't they groom bullies. We no go get respect for woman. If una girls una born, una don't they born girls way to marry, no go they hungry them because they don't see. Any man we don't grow, rich, get children, we don't reach to marry. If you want to know the kind parents we then get, if you see the boy, tell and say, make you pray to God, say, the wife will go, God will give you, may she get the same character with your mother. The girl tell her, say, the husband where you go get, make it be the same character with your father. If you hear amen, that genuine amen, it means the father is a good man. If you hear genuine amen, it means the mother is a good. Some of us, with waiting we see, we will not wish to have the same thing. Are we together? Yes. Now the ones we get locked. Develop dislike, be hatred for that action, we're no good. From either the father or the mother. Some people will grow to like it, thinking it is the right way to go about life. And such people will continue. Please, I would like all of us where they for studio, the people where they listen for radio, the people where they watch for social media, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Telegram, TikTok, all of them. I beg, in solidarity with women where they suffer for their husband house, please let us appreciate them. We are clapping for you to encourage you and to say that we are aware of what you are passing through. Now, women have it. You go to pass through this kind of torture. Some people go to tell you, say, marriage na endurance. Endure. Yes, I am not saying you should not endure, but don't allow it to consume your life. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. There are men you cannot fight while you are in their house. Some, if you leave the house, that is when you can bring them to their knees. I'm not saying women should be wicked, but if you not see the kind things where some men they do women, the only time where the thing go pain you now, when you imagine say that woman where they maltreat now your younger sister, same father, same mother, and you are not get misunderstanding. Now when you imagine say now your blood now then they do that thing, then you go in a place yourself in position of authority. Say if now you they related to this girl or this woman, what thing you for do? Once now the only thing now one of the things where they make me the day emotional on air be that, which is unprofessional, conventionally. When people bring problem, I then check the problem, see the genuineness of the problem. I place myself in their shoes. Now, I make when they see me, sometimes I they break down. You have to place yourself in that person's shoe. First of all, before you can even imagine a fraction of what the person is passing through. Like this man now, we NDDC, deceive him, make him go borrow money, do contract, where federal government take him, they brag, whereas the contractor hasn't been paid. A federal minister will intervene and lie, and that federal minister is Akpabio, former governor of Akwa Ibom State, former senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, present Federal Republic minister. Are we together?
Yes.
Where is the credibility? How much is the money? Less than 500 million naira. Even though me now way condition bad for me, I go just vex, give them the 500 million naira, tell and say, me, anytime where they want pay, make them pay. But it's never too late. You get one better money where they expect any moment from now. I feel surprised you with the money. For those of una where they follow me, una know how far. Una know. Money no be my issue. If money come now to dash them out, be the next target. They know they live affluent life. This material, I don't know whether it fit me small. Each yard is 1,500 naira. Now tell of Kaduna go call and here, una go here. How much they sew clothes for me? 4,000 naira. When you sew finish,
complete one or
complete.
Both the trousers.
Yes, if
where you wear
everything you don't do. You go buy 10 yards. If you buy 10 yards, you go do this set of agbada for me. You go come and do normal kaftan, one set. So now 2 sets of clothes they sew for me. That one, the inner one, 2,000. This one, 4,000. That is 6,000 naira. Now 500 naira, sometimes 1,000 naira. If they go Kao Motor Park, you go fold them. Yesterday, you get some way they here. If I, Susan, enter park, you get some clothes where they bring for me, they come. They tell you now, for those of una where they kill una selves because of the worldly things where we they pursue. There is nothing too special about this life. No matter how serious you take life, you can never live this life alive. How much I buy this shoe? Where? This one. Well, you need the mic. You truly won't make I disgrace myself. This shoe, now here then do them. Now this my people where they do shoe here. 7,000. See the person where do. Come now, come tell them. How much you sell this shoe for?
7,000, sir.
Simple. Person where we are 250,000 naira shoe. The thing no fit am like me. What are we saying? Take life, jege. Don't try to impress anybody. Drop them. I couldn't see. Okay, see this. This na the agbada complete set. This na the kaftan of this one. Where the other ones now? You they carry load like say. This one's na normal material. A normal material for 4,000 sewing with embroidery.
You see why they ask whether everything join ordinary president? Because for here, you no go get anybody sew this for 4,000.
Oh, yeah, leave the door. You raise the agbada, raise the small kaftan. Agbada. Kaftan of that. Okay, now. This show them this na the agbada. Then the small kaftan. The small kaftan. Out of 10 yard material, 9 they come out agbada and kaftan for me. This one. Now the kaftan of this one where I wear. Now the agbada, now the kaftan of this agbada. Or you drop and make you show them the agbada, show them the embroidery. Or you don't do drop pan for ground. Leave all of them like that. Let's appreciate her. She never chop. What am I saying? Life is not a competition. Cut your coat, not according to your size. You get poor people. We get big body. So their money no go fit so clothes we go cover their size. You use them do monkey jacket. When they say cut your coat according to your size, now olden days. Now cut your coat according to the material available. What am I doing? I'm just trying to let you understand that this life, make we do waiting they go remember us well. May we end well. If we not know anybody where they bully in wife, where they maltreat in wife, I'm not supposed to include Wajoko them, but I go include. Because some of these women, when they see, say, they do boyfriend, girlfriend, they born 1, they born 2, they born 3, they call their husband and wife. Some of them, people can so quickly judge. Some lack of accommodation caused their first pregnancy. Some, even I know the frustration, she needed a shelter. She needed somewhere to put her head. From there, first belly enter. You no go say to her parents. Second belly enter. Third belly. So some of us go begin to vex. Even me, I used to be guilty of that. Hey, person no go, you no go understand. Some of us, some of the ideas where we get today, now just luck where we stay with people we don't get better experience than us. From word of mouth where then they talk, now open our eyes. Some people were never privileged to have such an opportunity. So make we know they condemn them. Make we rescue them. As we they rescue them, we go still they add small insult on top so that other young ones no go they encouraged to do the same thing. As a young lady, there is no profession you will go into that you will not prosper. As a woman, I know women where they do taxi for this town. Many people out of say they impress a woman they do taxi, they go enter the taxi. I don't know if you understand. Not in the name of toasting, no, just to encourage. Imagine say you see where then they do car wash, you see young girls. The first car wash were established for Kaduna, now Kaduna Polytechnic girls. Wouldn't be the agreement between me and them, no salary. If you wash one car, with a wash car there, 500 naira. If you wash one car, 200 naira is for you. 200 naira is for the organization. 100 naira is for state government. Some of them, no, they collect every day. Some now weekly. Some Now, when it reach for them to pay money for school, they go collect their money, go pay quietly. And from there, some of them, where are you from? I'm from MAGAGINE. Which family? So, you know so person? Yes, now my uncle be that. Now my mother, junior. That's my childhood friend. Hello? Philip, I'm here with one of your life don't change. They tell people where they live some places of work, say they no pay them salaries. Sometimes now fools them be. You get place of work where you go get opportunity to work. Even if they know they pay you, you go respect yourself, maintain because of the multiple opportunities where they did. The exposure where they did. Some go, he get one way come meet me, he leave work because they know pay him and they know they respect him. If you see say they know they respect you for place of work, now you cause her. If you see say they sack you easily for place of work, it means you are not adding value to that organization. If you are valuable, the organization would not want to lose you. But when you are just there, you are not adding value to the organization, why won't they let you go? Some people go leave place of work, they are not even a minus. Nobody will feel their absence. The organization will not feel your absence because even while you were around, you were as good as not there. When I see some people where they come and say then they do volunteer, make una on the ACs now. Then the fan has been tampered with. Make I do something like this. If you don't chop this money, go sit down. Make una clap for her. Anyway, now with this one where we don't talk, now side talk it be. On the fan, they need to service the aces. These 4 aces should be able to carry this place. Anyways, una hembe lembe.
Oh, no.
My brothers, my sisters, if I look down on a sister time, don't they give us signal to do the signal, make we continue to the van. No, they go. I go like make I get updates quickly. When I don't call that my visually impaired brother, whether they don't give me money. As at yesterday, they say it then no need to call him because the bank don't update me. The touch bank person, my account officer, told say he need to thumbprint somewhere, and he never. You get some things where they never explain to me well, so we still they expect me them push the money. Meanwhile, the money where they for inside the touch bank account now, that day now 240 something thousand naira, but now make I see whether the money where they for inside the touch bank account now. Susan, collect microphone, make you read the last balance and which person name and how much they did. Quickly now.
Okay, 500 naira from Beatrice Oku. The balance now 599,071 naira.
Thank you. Let's appreciate ourselves. So now, what I want to do, if they come out 240 something thousand naira, give that my visually impaired brother where they do this basket and the rest, the remaining money, who I promise you I go assist again. Will not be millions, just small money.
On Friday you promise that mama will be pay, we come with pension
50,000 naira. It be like I don't give her. I never give her.
Woman,
visually
promise her 20,000 naira. Sir.
Okay, so when I go remind me immediately after the program.
Okay, sir.
Make we fulfill the promise from here. Thank you very much for reminding me. And then when I remember this policeman's son, where the father died many years ago. Emergency information to the nation. Please tell ordinary president to pay my calls now. Oh, I should call you, sir. Usman, Call on one side, make you tell you, see, this is a live radio and TV. We don't know what person go drop, we go destroy the country. Usman send you this kind of message, you go step aside. No, make una open door for consultant. I clap for him. Make you go receive call from Usman. I need to be sure of what is going on. What is going to go out on air. Most especially now where election don't be around the corner. 2023 is around the corner. Enemies of this nation are looking for a way to destroy this country. We will not allow it. If they can use other mediums, platforms, not Human Rights Radio, not Brekete family. He's our ambassador in Russia, but let us know exactly what he has as an information that he calls an emergency. This program where now millions of people, they watch and listen all over the world. You go drop one wrong information. What have you done? This is a grade A broadcast, an equivalent of news on CNN, Al Jazeera, and any platform you know. You don't compromise a grade A broadcast. No. No. So when you hear, you come back. When I hear, if not something where they healthy, yes. If not the one way we go quietly call Nigerian government without anybody knowing, see what they happen, see what you not supposed to do. If I want to, make una do. Are we together? When I hear how much they budget to bring Nigerians, about 800 Nigerians back to Nigeria, that money, if we can set aside this kind of money for something we did not budget for, why don't you budget it to change other people's lives? Half of that money, if you take it to China, you can take 200 youths from Nigeria, take them to China, they will spend 1 year feeding and everything, different factories, learning things, how to construct. You bring them back and give them a quarter of the money they are established. In the next 3 years, Nigeria will be exporting technology out of this country. Why are we so daft? Why are we not futuristic? Why are we living in today and concentrating on yesterday? Yesterday has gone. The essence of yesterday is for yesterday to shape your today. And the essence of today is for you to plan a better tomorrow for a sensible person. When flood happened now, flood where they supposed to prevent with 10 million naira. Now where they never start, where they supposed to identify those places, prevent them. No, they go wait make flood happen. That same flood where they supposed to prevent with 10 million naira, you go here say they earmark 200 million naira. When I go here, one core member we serve under AMAC, I be under Buhari. As part of in community service, one abandoned school, no window, no roof. He resurrect them, go beg money. Construction, Jito Construction Company and one construction company, they help him. He renovate the school. Council chairman, area council chairman, they amongst the people who recommission the place. When they do finish, the young man will go. One day he come back. No, first of all, the area council chairman make pledge on that day, say, promise, say, he go give 500,000 naira to support. This young man take that hope, go buy other materials on credit to complete the job. When he reached the council chairman office, the people who did there say, na 200,000 they go give him. He say, no go agree. He say, he say, they're serious. Now him and somebody go there. He they sign 500,000 naira to collect 200,000. I go bring and come here when I go hear which area council for Abuja here. They don't they hear me now, their body don't they do twe. We will expose you one by one. So I beg, make una dey careful. Now, they don't they plan. The ones we go lose election go want to destroy the community. because they know they are no longer popular. And Nigerians don't the wise pass before. You can't just take us do yeah again. Mba no. Now back to the studio.
Morning, my honorary president. Morning, Brekete family. We don't have any updates for now, sir.
Okay.
But
make it quickly.
Okay, the first case we'll get now from John Umoru.
No, let's do this one quickly because Games Village no far from here.
Okay, sir.
Make if the Games Village people they hear, if they get any counter, may them come.
Okay, sir.
Yes, Oga, sit down there.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Good morning. What be your name, sir?
My name is Chief Mike Ejiogo, the Managing Director for City Gate Homes.
Okay, now you be the person where, because you get money, you go meet, you enter Games Village, where some of our aged men, where don't been, they very, very active and they don't contribute their own quota to nation building. Now they manage get those houses, they don't retire into those houses. You can't they use because you get money, you they strong, you they connected, you have the energy. You can't they use your money, they intimidate, they harass, they make life difficult for the residents of Games Village. So you pack thugs with police, can't they arrest elderly people up and down? Why?
Ordinary President, we did not do that. So I did not.
Now report where I received be that.
No,
so
that
what
is
thing
not
you
true.
do?
We bought an abandoned project in Game Village. That project is as old as Game Village and was in the master plan. It's a project that was going on by this company called Alan Stabilini since 2007. So we bought the project in 2019 and continued the project, sir.
Okay. Excuse me. So nobody will not start the project.
Nobody all start our project.
The project been done. They don't start them
2008 is on the document there.
2008.
That's when they started the project. But the land was given to Alan Stabilini in 2007. The same time government give everybody there.
So nobody say those other people paper pass on our own.
Not at all, sir.
Now the same year where they allocate land to everybody for Games Village. Now the same year, now they give this Stabilini. What do you call it?
Alan Stabilini.
Asta Stabilini.
Yes.
Now Nigerian company.
It's an Italian company.
Italian company.
Yes.
Now the Italian company can sell land to now which year?
2019.
2019.
Yes.
Una buy.
Exactly.
So, una no see the design where they inside Games Village. Small, no, they know they do high rising for inside Games Village. Why una own? Because I never go see the place. I dey wait for Galadima to come, make me and I'm go. The development control man. But why waiting I hear be say na high rising una they do it be like which one estate for Lagos where rooms plenty, houses plenty.
No be high rise what they do, sir. What we are doing there is a story building with a penthouse.
How many story building?
One story, the same one story that you have in Game Village is what we did there. But this one carry penthouse because you know change is constant.
Yes,
we cannot continue the same old way. And this one story building with a penthouse, now the exactly building where they approve, make Alan Stabilini do. Now we'll continue to
get the approval here.
We have it, sir.
Let me see, let me get it.
Have all the approval.
Hold the microphone for him. Oh, una get the approval to do this building?
Yes, sir. We have all the approval.
Well, first of all, how una take acquire this land? I need the documents, everything.
This is the C of O and the R of O.
Okay, R of O.
R of O is the right of occupancy.
Yes.
And later government now satisfy it by giving a certificate of occupancy.
To that Stabilini.
To Alan Stabilini. So we now want to buy, we do search, and the search report come back from Aegis that there is no encumbrance on this land. Say no wahala at all, everything is okay. Government reply us before we buy.
Una get the reply there.
Is they here?
Oh yeah, bring the reply. Make us see the search result. Out of O. I bet when I go copy these documents, when I go give Monday.
This is the building plan approval issued by the Department of Development Control for Abuja, where we go submit drawing. We only renewed it. This drawing was submitted by Alan Stablini in 2008. It was approved. They started building it. When we came there, we even made foundations.
Oh, for that place?
Yes, we only continued it. We renewed the approval, and they will continue the work. Okay. The same style. This is also another document approval by Game Village Resident Association.
Oh, the same Games Village Association where,
yes.
where they cry.
Yes, this is the approval they gave to Alan Sablini to build that project. So I don't know whether because Nigeria now buy it and they now want this to stop.
Okay.
When Oyibo was doing it, nobody complained.
Yeah.
Yes, this is the approval by Game Village to Alan Sablini to build the same estate there, which we bought over.
Games Village Association.
Look at it, sir. Even the money where Alan Sablini paid them, the receipt there. The bank draft from Oceanic Bank, everything is there.
Games Village Resident Association, Games Village, 18th November 2008, Abuja. Dear sir, payment of development fees. I forward on behalf of Alan Stablini Nigeria Limited, Oceanic Bank, bank draft number 0107436 of 2.9 million naira as payment for the development of 28 housing units and 1 smart shop. Find here attached bank draft. Yours faithfully, Shegun Bakari, for Alan Stablini Nigeria Limited. Now, Games Village Resident Association Abuja. When I go give Monday all these documents, make it show us. Development on plot 1751 and 1755 cadastral zone B11, Kaura District, Games Village. Your request for details of paragraph A and paragraph B of our letter on the above subject matter dated 10th November refers, please recall that the meeting between representatives of the association and yourself on the 6th November 2008, it was resolved that the chargeable construction levy for each unit of the house and office shall be 100,000 naira as earlier established and 50,000 naira respectively. 3. Further, recall that it was noted that the entire sewage waste generated by the over 5,000 residents of the Games Village empties into a nearby river with grave environmental consequences. The village waste treatment plant is partially completed. 4. Finally, fallback option being considered by the association is the revitalization of the sewage treatment plant through resident members' funding. Decision of amount payable will be determined at the general meeting of the association. 5. If the details above are clear and agreeable, you may proceed to pay construction levies of 100,000 naira, 50,000 naira to the association per housing unit / office and commence development activities as approved. Number 6, once more, please accept the assurances of our warm regards as we look forward to a peaceful cohabitation. Dr. Nweke Felix, General Secretary for Games Village Residents Association. This was November 14th, 2008. And this amount of money, 2-point-something million naira, was paid to the association in 2008. 2.9 million in 2008 is equivalent to like 35 million naira now.
Exactly.
If not more.
And the association collected the money, allowed the foreign company to proceed with
this
the project.
Is the draft. The
Yes,
draft. Sir. Please make una show Monday all this. If the residents of Games Village, they hear me now, if una get any counter, make una rush come because it is a trackable distance. Make una come counter this thing. This man, they talk this thing with documentary evidences. Continue.
So the project that they allowed Alan Stabilini to do, we bought it over as a Nigerian company and continued exactly the same project. What we don't understand is why they want to stop the project. And also, when we started that project, Game Village allowed us to take it to 85% before they decided to stop it. If you were not comfortable with the design,
yes,
you are not comfortable with the height, that's small painters. You could have complained from beginning. Go to the government authority, tell them that, no, this permission we want to give these people. We know approve them. But when I leave us to build the houses, we will get to 85 to 90%. Now, do you want us to demolish the house? We borrowed money from Fidelity Bank. We need to sell those houses and refund their money. But Game Village have continued to fight us, close up the place. We went to court. You can see the court order here. We went to court and reported as an investor in Nigeria that they are making our investment uncomfortable and driving away people from our business. The court gave an order that they should allow us to continue this project. But why we went to the police is because Game Village continued to stop the project. So court issued an order that we should go back to site. When Game Village refused, we have to approach the police to enforce the judgment. And when police investigated all these documents and also investigated from the courts and find out that the court judgment or order is real, they have to deploy police officers to make sure there are law and order while the project is going on. Nobody is being harassed. If you go there, you will see that the police are by the gate to make sure that our workers are not stopped from coming into the Game Village. And the work is going on quietly. So we are not carrying any talks.
So una no be say una dey there they harass anybody. The
Not
police self, now police authority, now government, in order to maintain law and order. Now them even send the police.
Exactly.
To ensure, to make sure, that court order
exactly
is being followed and implemented.
That's all. That's
so,
all.
with waiting you show us now, Consultant Ike,
Ordinary President,
we go send these documents for verification. If waiting you present come out through, say na so it be. In case I no go get the opportunity to apologize to you, give a microphone. In advance,
yes, sir.
If those documents where you send, all of them, not genuine, and as you talk at me be, please accept my unreserved apology.
Thank you, Ordinary President.
But if we discover, say, out of the documents, one lie follow, I will withdraw my apology. I will go continue this fight.
No wahala.
Are you comfortable with that?
I agree.
Thank you. Let's appreciate him, please. If you get any other thing where you want to add, you can add.
No, what thing I want to add is say, this project has employed a lot of Nigerians and provided houses for people in Game Village. And this project is part of the master plan of Game Village.
Okay.
They should allow us to complete it.
Oh, it's part of the master plan right from the onset.
It's part of the master plan.
But how can you have an estate inside an estate?
It is the plan of the government.
Okay, now so they approve.
Not my plan. They approved it that way, but this estate is going to work with the association. Okay. Not that there's going to be any new association because of City Gate Home inside Game Village.
Yes.
It is going to be part of the association. And that's why we made that payment there, which we inherited from Alan Stabilini, is to confirm that this project and Game Village is the same. And we are not going to employ additional security. We are not going to have our own association. We are going to be part of Game Village. So we are appealing to them to allow us complete this project. And secondly, majority of the people who subscribe for this project, they are living inside Game Village.
Oh, they live inside Game Village.
People will subscribe.
Now, I'm saying now, few people they cry out so, and that word where you don't say you they appeal to them to allow you to continue. If your papers they genuine, you don't need to appeal to anybody. I don't think you. Now, so I do.
That's what the court said. But as human beings, we just want to be in peace with them. They should just please allow us to finish that project, so that those that subscribe can move into their houses.
So they are already living inside Games Village.
The subscribers.
Yes. Maybe some of them say na rent, then they rent. Exactly. So now, with this subscription, we then do, Now to move
opportunity to own their own properties.
Oh my goodness!
So I'm fighting for those that have subscribed into this project, because all the buildings have been fully subscribed. The buildings are fully subscribed by majority of Game Village and other people outside Game Village. So we want them to have what they have worked hard to acquire.
Okay. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you.
You go still sit down. This now announcement, security for Games Village and people where they live for inside Games Village, make una inform the association, Residents Association, if they get any counter between now and 10 o'clock where we go finish this program, make them show. Security for gate, once they come and you confirm, say, now from Games Village, they just bring them in, make them come talk them own side of the story. But what I've been here before, make me, I'm sorry to say this, based on the report where I hear, I can't develop instant hatred for you. Because for somebody to hear say, you know, una know as I dey respect elderly people, make I hear say one young person just because he get money, he go come dey harass elderly people for where then they manage their life. Now the thing will make I get that instant, you understand? But now, I am saying sorry to you once again. Please, I'm sorry. Huh?
It's a misinformation.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Please, let's appreciate him. You can sit. The next case, please. Next case.
The next case is from Mr. John Umoru. He alleged on the 26th of February, his son gave him a surprise, came all the way from Italy. He said he took his son to Italy since when the son was 7 years old, and since then he was arrested at the airport. So since then they have not seen their son.
Okay. For national security's sake, please come forward, sir. Good morning, sir. Please give a microphone now. Please sit down, sir, if you are comfortable sitting down. What will be your name, sir?
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Yes, sir.
My name is Mr. John Umoru.
Mr. John Umoru.
Yes, sir.
They don't brief me about your matter. Can you hold the microphone steady so you can talk to me? They don't brief me about your matter. And I hear the organization where they involved in the arrest of your son. In the first place, they don't even have any reason to be at the airport. But you're not going to mention their name for national security sake. Immediately after the program, you get person where I go call for the headquarters of that organization. Make una go. Make we hear, because to me, now they kidnap your son. Now official kidnapping be that.
So.
Pekin way they for Italy since when he day 7. Now how many age he be?
It's 28 years old
28.
Now.
That is
that's 21 years.
He done day for Italy for 21 years.
Yes, sir.
And being picky way grow for inside Italy, it's a be he go school there, it's a big connection. Exactly. They say the young man don't make better money where it all say in they come back to Nigeria to come invest.
Yes.
The last place where they see him now for airport. In sisters been the airport, they wait for him. Now they don't mention the name of the organization. And no be immigrations in case una no. Immigration get every reason to be at the airport. Even those ones they suppose they at the background and they suppose inform the immigrations of any operation where they want to do. Now they say like play. That thing where then they do for airport where they go say bring money. If you no bring money, they carry you go one side. Begin they say now so like play they don't handcuff them with the money and everything when he carry come. Luck where we get, we say the young man, before they could collect his phone, he do one video recording.
That's true.
He do the video recording. Instantly, he send that to his wife for Italy.
A white lady.
You understand? He send them. Now, the only evidence. His sisters don't know when they bundle them out of the airport. Up till now, they push the father up and down, go to here, go to here. Finally, they say, he dey Abuja here. So please, for national security's sake, because you see this period where you see between now and 2023, is a very, very dicey period. You watch what you say. You watch where you go. You watch how you move now. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But we will recover your son and everything when you carry come by the grace of God.
Amen. Thank
now
you
be the elderly man will confront me. Say you don't exhaust all the money where you carry come.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, sir. Today we go end this matter by the grace of God.
Amen.
Thank you very much. Let's appreciate him. Yes, please. Yes. Next case. Take this other mic. Take this one. Make una know they forget on ourselves. As person on the round up in talk, una go there on standby to do the next one. Now so then they do.
Okay, sir. The next case is from Louis Uzo. He's complaining on behalf of 32 of them that got employed in NECO. They allege that 25.
Louis Ozomo.
Uzo, sir.
Uzo, okay. I teach Ozomo. Our own Louis. The name be Louis Ozomo. I've been Ozomo. Oh yeah, make una come.
He said 25 of them were given an appointment letter. All of them have been given an appointment letter, but 25 of them have not been given their.
Please sit down, sir.
Primary
Take the microphone. No, sit down on top of the mic.
Good morning, ordinary president. Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, Nigerians.
Yes, sir.
So my name is Felix Ajonoma, sir.
Your name na?
Felix Ajonoma, sir.
Okay, Felix Ajonoma.
Yes, sir.
Give your second, make you introduce himself.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Yes, sir.
My name is Louis Uzo.
Yes, sir. What be the complaint we carry on come on behalf of 25 people?
So we are 32, not 25.
Oh, I just said not 25. You know, say this my head not too correct like that.
Your head is very correct, sir. Sir, we were employed in 2017 along the side with over 200 orders. And since then, we assumed duty in the very states we are deployed to serve. But some of us, we are now captured by IPPIS. And all the efforts we've been putting up for them to capture us proved abortive. Like myself, I was sent to Abia State's NECO office. And on the day we assumed duty, alongside with 6 others to that Abia State office, we assumed that the state officer there, I complained to her, because the state officer then is a woman. I complained to her of the problem of not being captured. She told me that I should be coming to work, that the management will call for us for capturing. Unfortunately for me, all through the woman's stay, then nothing happened. On my
What was her designation? Waiting be her rank for that place.
State officer.
Now she be the person in charge of that
of
office.
the state office, yes, sir.
If you remember her name.
Her name is Silva Epo Ebiyemba from either Akwa Ibom or Cross River.
Yes. So no, she tell you say make you continue to they come work.
Yes, sir.
Say waiting go happen.
That the management at Mina will see to it. So after a month or two, she was transferred, and another person, Dr. Benjamin Bagu from KB State, was sent to replace her. The same complaint I made to him, because himself came from Mina, the headquarters. So at that point, he was like, Felix, I should always be going to Mina. I was going to Mina without any salaries all through the period. But he assured me that one day that they will remember us. This we continued doing all through 2018. I went there, then the registrar had been suspended, and another person was appointed in his capacity. So I complained, and they pitied us and told us that we should write. I did. I wrote, but nothing happened. Then in 2009, we are lucky that NECO now scheduled us for out-of-station service to help supervise external, that's SSCE. Then at the eve of the assignment, while we were getting ready to go for the assignment, another circular came that we should, those people that we are not captured, that we are not part of the exercise, that we should withdraw from that. There is nothing we could do.
They write anything to that effect?
Yes, sir. There's a circular in that regard.
Okay, continue.
Yes, sir. So they told us not to join others in that exercise. There is nothing we could do. We stayed back. Then after that incident, because the problem made me a visitor to the headquarters every month.
Regular visitor.
Yes, sir. A regular visitor to the headquarters. So I got to know the directors there and their phone numbers. In one occasion, I cried out to the acting director of finance, one Dr. Ekele. I called him and asked him, sir, why are you people suffering us this much? Of all of us that were appointed, given appointment during that period, at least in my state, I know I was more regular than every other person. Why not you people consider us? So he said that I have not been earning salary, that I should come to Mina and be captured. So I had to call some of my colleagues that have the same problem with me. That
First of all, let's appreciate him for not being selfish. An average local Nigerian, where they inside problem with other people, and they turn down can't get information, say, come, make we capture. Now, when you don't capture, finish, come back, you go say, hey, I don't go do my own. No. See, but before he go, for you to know how unselfish he is, he informed others. Let's appreciate. Continue.
Yes, sir. So when I and my colleagues got to the headquarters at Mina, it took him time, the director of finance, to allow us in. So it will embarrass the entire Nigerians to know that when eventually we got in there, I introduced myself to the director of finance. He said, yes, you are Felix. I invited you. So who are these other fellows? I told him that, sir, as you invited me, I called them. He said, oh, I invited you. I invited them. Now address them. And he stood up and left his office. That was the end of the story for us that day.
Now, make I tell you what happened there from experience as a Nigerian. And will always remain a Nigerian till I die by the grace of God. Now, what happened be say, this your over Johnny. You go here, you be like chuku for their neck, bone for their neck. Waiting that they do now to press like this, make the bone just go down. Will be only you. Now you be the person where they worry their life. You right here, you go here, you go Mina. So they think they just decide to do now. Make them call you, make them settle you, make you go your way. No worry them again. Now you come carry battalion follow body. Now your sin and offense be that. First of all, let's appreciate and encourage him. Now, what will happen be that? He not happy say you carry somebody follow body. They won't settle you. In Nigeria, and so they be. If you are in a struggle with other people, they must vocal. If you vocal amongst them, they go. When they see all these protest, like protests, what then they do? Where you go see, hey, they just call one, call two, settle them. Tone go change. The same person where they shout like ordinary president, because some people say they not like the way they shout. I do this program with everything of my life. Everything. And that is the reason why I carry the energy to do it. I am not just presenting to impress people. I'm not just an ordinary presenter. I am an anchor man. I anchor. I carry the people along. My emotion, my everything now they do this program. For every day where I finish this program, I never get hope, say I go do on the following day again. I always put in my best every time I have this opportunity to do. So I'm not like those that are saying, you're listening to W Baby, the hit in your life and direct from the only living studio. This is MCCLA, SSIQ right here, playing good music for your listening pleasure. Not be me. I naked mouth talk as he be.
I believe you, sir.
Where I suppose apply common sense, I go apply. So the same person who been they shout, they talk with the kind of energy where ordinary president take they talk. All of a sudden, tone don't change. Well, basically, initially, it is a natural thing for us to reason with the. I employ our fellow comrades to let us give them an opportunity. Tone don't change. They don't settle down. My brother, thank God, say they no corrupt you join. Continue with your matter. Make we end them now.
All right, sir. So, sir, the problem continued till 2020, yes, 2 years ago. So there was speculation, no secular, that the NACO management wants to have us captured, that we need to prove that we are sent to offices.
They give a letter.
Yes, sir. We'll have appointment letter, sir.
Show the whole world the appointment letter. Show the whole world the appointment letter. Capture, send them. Make everybody see.
No, I don't think.
My brothers, my sisters, when I look down on a sister time, don't they give us signal to do it. He got one WhatsApp group where the impersonators, they call a human rights radio group and television group. They circulate one information. They tell people, say, anybody we know say they capture them for the documentation of dismissed soldiers, what will they do for front of human rights radio here and television, say make you go judge for capturing and for documentation. We don't know anything about this group. If you know the admin for this group, any of them, let us know. Let us arrest them and hand over to the Nigerian army. Waiting will they do now intervention will be on a compassionate ground in order to appeal to the Nigerian army, the military, the armed forces generally. Our reason for doing this intervention now because insecurity they everywhere. They recruit fresh soldiers where their hand never strong. What these ones we don't take some 18 years, some 20-something years, they have been to United Nations operations. Nigerian government don't send them to Russia for training. Send them to Israel for training, all weapons handling training. Some don't go Ukraine for sniper training. All this knowledge they in them. Because of one minor offense, you say you dismiss them. Yes, it is a normal thing for you to dismiss. But the kind of situation where we do for Nigeria now, you need to have a rethink before you dismiss such a human being. If you don't have use for such a human being, kill the person. Because such a person is angry and hungry. And such a person has the knowledge, have got the knowledge that many civilians may never have till they die. If any of these soldiers should join armed robbery gang, na bad thing. Banditry, na bad thing. Kidnapping, na bad thing. Now the appeal where we take join, and we are working with the Nigerian army. Let's appreciate the new leadership of the Nigerian army. Not the type of leadership we saw during Buratai. I mean the present leadership of the Nigerian army. This one seems to be compassionate. They seem to be more patriotic. They seem to be more focused on national security than organizational pride and ego. If the government can forgive Boko Haram and say and call them repentant Boko Haram, what stops the federal government from forgiving a repentant Nigerian army that has admitted, yes, I am at fault, but please forgive me. I'm ready to serve my country. Now the appeal be that. And Nigerian army never give us any further instruction. In fact, we are compiling. Consultant Ike, bring the form. Make everybody see. We have not, apart from one General Mohammed, where I give 4 copies as a sample, make you show the Chief of Defense Intelligence. Say, see the format where we apply for soldiers, we come, say, then dismiss them. And our intention now to hand over the document to the Nigerian army, the armed forces generally, because Navy come here, Air Force come here, Army come here, all of them, they carry complaint come. So our own be say, make them check them. General Nwachuku, see the documents where drop them. No go wound yourself. Drop them here. It will like trouble. Drop them there. Thank you. Ah! If consultant Ike children no make trouble, I go question their DNA. Now each of these booklets carry 50 soldiers' name, 50 dismissed soldiers' name. See, it plenty inside though. So I beg, the ones who una fit manage, una forgive them, call them back. After una don't rehabilitate them, una send them message, make them carry result come back. Now, as people talk, say there's all handsome magani, meaning to say now honey we don't old where now then they use for medicine, and they do medicine where now soldier will get experience. Now they sabi where to enter, when to enter, how to enter, and who. Are we together? Yes, sir. So now this now disclaimer. We no announce anything like that. DSS make una help us. Make we track the admin for this WhatsApp group. Make we arrest them, make we hand them over. Human Rights Radio no get any business with that announcement. We no do we no go ever do that kind of announcement. We have the people coordinating the soldiers. We can just tell them by word of mouth. They will circulate them. Not be for us to something where they do codedly. If not be now, we matter come up. Nobody foresee this form where they do. Because this is something that borders on national security. We need to be careful. Now everything people when they impersonate Brekete Family Human Rights Radio for different places, carry our video, they beg for money and the rest. We see no fight now. This one now, we go form task force. We go begin to trace them. Anyone where we catch, we give soft copy to police. Lembe.
Oh, Lord.
I know what I mean by soft copy. The one where police no go struggle to arrest again. Go down soft where we hand them over to police. No struggle. At least police go appreciate us, say, you know, even struggle when we hand them over.
No
whether male or female. Or males or females.
Make it no go disrespect
police. We go make sure say it's soft. My brothers, my sisters, if we not looked at an assisted time, don't they give us signal to do it in signal, make we continue to devour. No, they go continue, sir.
All right, sir. So in 2020, there was
Monday, no, they show us the documents. Now never send them to them. Monday show us their letter of employment. Thank you. Let's appreciate Monday.
So
by 2020.
Yes, sir. In 2020, there was speculation telling us that we should write a letter to the registrar of NECO indicating the states we are posted to if we're actually working. So at that point, there's one man that said that he is very powerful there at NECO.
There at NECO.
Yes, sir.
In surname na NECO, sir.
He's a de facto registrar, so to speak. He is a de facto registrar.
Now in the control NECO.
He was powerful, sir, from what we learned. So at that moment, because of my regular visitation, I had his number. So I called him and said, sir, please, there is this information. He said, young man, you shouldn't be disturbing yourself. That the money that is not being paid you is being saved for you. One day they will pay you, that I shouldn't disturb him. So he dropped the call. I wrote the letter through my state officer, which was duly signed by my state officer, confirming.
By name who?
Dr. Innocent Ezenwanne.
He signed them.
He signed, yes. The document is here, sir. So, and also I had to attach the nominal roll of my state where my name appeared in their list and submitted. That was in September 2020. Surprisingly, sir, in 2021 January, my dad, somebody called me and said I should speak with my dad. So I spoke with my dad. My dad said, my son, there's a letter for you that the person that came up with the information didn't drop the letter at home. That he said I should come and come to the local government headquarters for the letter. So after a week or two, I had to go home and ask my dad again about the letter. He said, they didn't give me the letter. Go and claim it. I went to the local government to
Which local government be that?
Ihitubom, a local government in Imo State, sir. So when I got the woman, the personnel of 9 posts served me a letter. I opened it and it was from NECO. And that letter reads that I shouldn't continue to parade myself as a staff of NECO, as my details was not found in their system. And in
wait. Your details no day for their system.
Yes, sir. So
but they fit trace you, reach your local government and your village.
Now, so
but your system, your details no day for their system. System. Kai una go school make una clap for una self. Nigeria, the land of wonders. Anything you think is not possible in this world is not just possible in Nigeria, it's happening in Nigeria. Let's appreciate them. Your details is not in their system, but they traced you to your father, traced you to your village. It just be like when they share palliative. When they share bill, they shall be everybody's house. When they want to do vaccine, all this polio and co, they shall be every compound. But when they reach to share palliative, they don't know our address. Lembe.
Oh, no.
Wonder, wonder, wonder. Wonder, wonder, wonder. Wonder, wonder, wonder. Wonder, 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 wonder. Wonder, wonder, wonder. Wonder, wonder, wonder. Wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful.
When I go school, make we appreciate ourselves. So people will not get your details. Can't trace you reach your village. Yes, so that's this time around, they even know who be your father. Yes, and they don't get your details. And you are not in any way related to them.
Now so
they don't get your details.
Now so they talk, sir.
Nah, you are invisible. Continue, make we hear you.
So, sir, that is the way they indirectly disengaged me from the job, sir.
You have not been disengaged. You are still engaged. And they suspect say somebody they collect your money, they chop. Some police will then dismiss. Still they receive insurance alert. What it be these ones where then they collect. Pension. Their pension alert, see they show. Meaning somebody is collecting their main salary. Some army were then dismiss. Their pension alert, see they show. They can only deduct such money from your salary. Once they stop your salary, no more pension alert. God can't they expose them one by one. But as we talk now, they will change format. Any format where they change, we follow them enter the hole until we pull their tail out. Even if we not come out their head, their nyash go there outside like this. We go take broom, they chook them till they leave Nigeria too. Lembe.
Oh, no.
Somebody go to say, ordinary na local man. So you know how to draw tail like this, come out. Even if you, you know, you get where you go chook person, anything when you hold, you go release them. Like man now. One man where they beat his wife, they go come. Neighbor, leave this woman. No. Bah, boo, bah, boo, bah, boo.
Sorry, sir.
One day, the woman tired. He don't come out this woman 3 teeth. Every time this woman eye, they swell up. Neighbors, they fear them because if you can't separate them, it go face you for compound. I don't know who advised that woman. That cough, as he pressed the woman, they beat her. Now boxers he wear.
Ordinary president.
She just hold the two.
Ordinary president.
Excuse me. She hold the two mangoes, and she hold them. This kind holding of life and death. Person will raise blow like this. Now, Chief, just make we demonstrate something with you. Just stay there. Do your hand like say you hold something. No, now like this, you know, say the thing did like a mango. So now, if I raise hand like say I want hit, make you do like say you squeeze something. Now, una go see reaction. No, you go do like say you squeeze them. Okay. So, if I do like say I want hit, just do like say you squeeze something. Hey. Do like say you pull them. Do like say you pull them down. 9 neighbors come they shout. Now shout. They talk say neighbor leave this woman. Now draw now. Yes. Any woman where her husband they beat him, madam, hear me well. No allow man to kill you. No chook am knife. Target that place. Hold him. Make sure say he no fit move again. No kill him, but make sure say he no move again. Any woman where her husband they beat him, not be once, not be twice, not be thrice. No allow and kill you. That body know the right statement. Hold on there. No man can resist pain around area 1, zone 2. Continue.
My ordinary president, sir. I want to further buttress on this issue.
Quickly.
1, 32 of us were affected in total out of 275 that were recruited December 13, 2017. Now, along the line, when we started this struggle, we discovered that 7 of us were officially posted to resume. No, everybody were posted to resume. But 7 of us were ordered to report. Then out of these 32, about 20-something were not ordered to report as at the time the registrar that did the employment left office. So when we had the new acting registrar, the ones who were posted though, but were not ordered to report, started writing for the new management to allow them to report, and they refused. Now we that reported and have been working, we continue to work and we're writing. We have letters from our state officers where they signed and stamped that we should go and meet. We should go to the headquarters to complain so that they will give us the necessary attention. All this to no avail. So we in 2019, NECO now brought out a out of station assignment schedule.
And our names come inside.
Our name was in that. I have a copy of their assignment schedule.
Show the whole world.
Yes, sir.
They don't get to our details, but
they brought out this assignment schedule, and our names was in that assignment schedule.
You draw line, indicate where your name they inside.
Okay.
So that when people see, they go know who they talk.
So they brought out this assignment schedule. Our names were included in this assignment schedule. Our file number, every detail, everything about us.
Make I tell you, yes, IPPS now 419.
Yes.
IPPIS now 419. We expose them here. We will continue to expose them until they get it right.
Yes, sir.
As today, reach yesterday, IPPIS is a fraud.
Yes, sir.
They are using it to legitimize ghost workers. We got one man where in wife be police inspector. You know, no say in wife na police inspector. How? In wife they look for work. One auntie where they related to the wife say, bring your BVN. That is the only capture. They carry the machine for biometrics, go their houses. How can you put IPPIS under the office of the Accountant General of the Federation? What? Are you sick? That is madness. Now, there was never ever a former Accountant General that was not bastardly rich. Mention any, I will tell you what the worth of that person. In the history of Nigeria, every Accountant General of the Federation will retire. Now back to what we they talk. This woman, they collect, how much be her salary as an inspector that time? 200 and something. I be 180,000. She they remit 150,000 naira back to the owner of the deal. They make 30,000 naira every month without doing anything. In the course of search for job, one woman where she did nice to, the woman's travel say, go and meet so person for one organization, what the Federal Inland Revenue Service or one organization. She go there. Where she go get employment, they don't document her. Now they check her pure. Put her BV and they say, officer, what do they do here? You say, which officer? What do they do here? Say, which officer? And you say, we don't tell you they work. Why you do? He says, see now, you are a police inspector. You have been collecting salary for Nadia. He now connect say, oh, that 180 where she they collect, where she they remit 150,000 naira. And they not tell her say she be police inspector. Husband they with her for woman house for house. You know no say na police officer. Because any civilian will marry police officer. You must salute her for bedroom first before any other thing. Then she go say, hey, you say yes. Every day, civilian, yeah. Are you ready for action? Yes, ma. Salute me. Poor. Then action start. No ask me where I get this information. Because na lie, they lie. Una lembe. But back to the one where I no lie on top. 9 be this IPPIS wuru. The lady come here. We will say na whistleblowers we expose the matter. We dey here, they do the matter. That time we they use bamboo studio here for backyard. One police inspector where they inside the studio. The woman come out to go breastfeed Pekin. He rush go meet the woman. Madam, why are you doing this? You are stupid. Something where you go call her, make una change arrangement, make she increase money for you. You can't hear they expose. A serving police inspector. Police when they cheat, now the same police can't defend corruption inside police. Life tire me that day. We come talk. So the first IPPIS director come here. The next thing when he come, he begin attack the woman and her husband for exposing it. In fact, he wanted to announce her phone number on air. Director IPPIS under federal ministry. Not junior director, senior director, 9 days in charge of IPPIS. Make una know say some things now the more you see, the less you understand. Abracadabra. Africa magula magunta. But Nigeria is not supposed to be better than it is. Nigeria must be better than it is, whether they like it or not, by the grace of God. Finally, quickly.
Okay, so we now call the human resource director. I personally called him.
By name who?
Mr. John Ogborodi.
But he's for headquarters.
Yes, but he's late now. He's late now. So I called him. I said, sir, our name appeared in the out of session assignment. Should we go? He said no, that we should not go. That until the payroll loss in their.
Why you for no call him? Yeah. You for go.
Because the payment comes from NECO. It's NECO that within NECO, not from IPPI. This particular all assignments payment is within NECO. So
okay.
So that was why
when I get the public relations officer of NECO number, somebody should Google it now. Make we call NECO. Before they Google am, when we enter market, we they come, we no go to.
This one where your face be like this, you dream bad dream for night.
This one no be bad dream matter o. This taxi app wey I carry dey work, e no reach again o. I go work from Monday reach Sunday, buy fuel, service my car, pay every wey dey on top motor. I no dey carry better money reach house. Na so far just dey suffer myself.
That one na small thing na. You never hear about the correct taxi app wey don land for town wey dem dey call airdrops.
Airdrops?
Yes, so airdrops na the ogbonge taxi app wey dem make to favour we drivers with better percentage, better insurance and plenty awoof. Even sef any problem wey you get as driver, na so dem go help you solve am quick.
Abeg spell airdrops make I download am sharp.
AIRDROPS. Airdrops app dey for Android and iOS. Their website na www.airdrops.taxi.
Guy, come. Na true say you don collect the COVID-19 vaccine?
Yes o, I don collect the first and second dose. When you wan go collect your own?
No be that same vaccine wey people dey talk say dey make them sick. Hey, so as you take am now, nothing do you?
Babe, see just like any other vaccine, the COVID-19 vaccine fit shake you small o. Wey be say the place where dem shook you the injection fit pain you small, swell or turn red or even make you get small fever. But na just your body dey tell you say him don ready to fight any COVID-19 yamayama. After 1 or 2 days, your body go dey normal. See plenty people don collect this vaccine for Naija. Make I even bust your head small. The vaccine dey safe, e dey work wella, and you no go pay shishi.
Na so?
Yes o.
Okay now, so how I go fit get am?
Waka go any primary health care center wey dey near your house. But remember say even after the vaccine, you gats to protect yourself. Make you continue to dey wash your hand with soap and water, dey wear your face mask, and make you see say you dey put space of at least 2 meters between you and the next person. See babe,
make you waka go take your COVID-19 vaccine.
In the quest to provide a standard healthcare delivery system driven by passion and service, a world-class medical facility was established.
At Alliance Hospital, our vision is to stop medical tourism from Nigeria. We operate a one-stop multi-specialty hospital with a core focus of providing efficient and safe medical services.
We achieve this by engaging the resources of highly skilled and well-motivated team of medical specialists to meet the health needs of everyone.
With some of the latest high-tech cutting-edge equipment such as MRI, CT scan, digital X-ray, echocardiography scan, kidney dialysis machines, standard ICU, 3 standard theater suites, and many other sophisticated medical facilities.
We successfully diagnose and treat a variety of complex medical conditions within the human body with razor-sharp precision.
Complex procedures such as joint replacement surgery, brain and spine surgery, kidney transplant, arthroscopic surgery, and other high-end medical and surgical procedures are a commonplace in Alliance Hospital.
We also run a wellness clinic for routine medical checks and counseling.
We are situated in the heart of Abuja at number 5 Malum Fashi Close off Emeka Nyoko Street, Area 11, Gariki, Abuja. Website www.alliancehospitalabj.com. Phone 080-971-42623.
Before you fly out of Nigeria for Medicare, try Alliance Hospital, situated at the heart of Abuja, Nigeria.
Alliance Hospital, your one stop for multi-specialty care.
I can't call this call member for me, make una hear. The number na 080 31 12 07 My brothers, my sisters, if I look and I say time, don't they give us signal to do to signal, make we continue to the not they go. When I don't get the PRO jam, PRO NECO for me, search for it now. Hello, good morning. Open your mouth now, talk to me, because this thing no they loud. Can you increase the volume, please? Now this pouch won't they put where they suffocate. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me? It's a Fatima, I use your phone. Give her the number. My brothers, my sisters, make una help me look for NECO PRO number. Call and make we hear their own side of the story. Now for Nigeria, civil servant go serve this country finish after 35 years. You are asking your children as you retire, they never pay you. After serving this country with your energy, with your intelligence, with your everything, after 35 years you retire, because some people after they reach 2 years before they pay them, some 1 year plus, some 3 years. Now, it depends on how your leg long reach before they go pay you on time. Now, this same person die before they pay him. You can't they ask in children letter of first appointment. Yes, letter of promotion. Children where the father start work before they marry their mama. You are still telling them, hello, good morning. Give me the blue mic. Hello. Okay, good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
What be your name?
My name is George Agbagare.
Okay, George, my name na Ordinary Ahmad Isa, then they call me the Ordinary President, sir.
Oh, my excellency. Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir. Morning, sir.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Yes,
I'm on my knees greeting you. I'm on my knees greeting you.
I'm on my knees answering you. Thank you. Now, my brother, me and you follow day live on air now on radio, television, and social media platforms, sir.
Okay, okay.
Introduce yourself properly.
Okay, my name is George Agbagare. So, I live in Abuja.
Which year you serve NYSC?
I served NYSC 2017 and 2018.
Okay.
Yes.
Tell us the story. You've been sending me a message for WhatsApp.
Yes, yes.
You have 3 minutes to tell us the story.
Actually, okay. When after my camp after the camp, that was 2017. So we are deployed. We are assigned. I was put in Buhari. So I discovered that I want to lay an impact. I want to impact in people's lives before before the end of my service here. So I now went into Muko village. I met the king there. So I saw that those students, I saw that the primary school, they don't have enough classrooms. And they're running short of classrooms. And the class that they're using, the students are sitting on a background. I asked the principal, the HM, he told me a lot about it, that they are not comfortable with it. I said, okay, let me see what I would do to fix it before the rainfall. Before April, May, time of rain. Because once it's raining, they don't hold class in that building. And it's collapsing.
Once it's raining, they don't hold classes again in that building.
Yes, yes.
Why?
Yes. Because
no window, no roof.
No window, the roof is leaking. All the ceiling.
So continue.
Are damaged. Yes. So I now told him, let me see how I can raise phones and material to fix the building.
Which construction company support you?
Actually, I wrote a letter to 13 construction companies.
13 construction companies?
Yes,
yes. Now only 2 respond to you. Which one and which one?
Yes. SCC Construction Company and Jito.
Okay. SCC Construction Company gave you building material and Jito gave you roofing materials.
Yes, yes.
Quickly,
they came to the site.
You have less than 2 minutes to run and then waiting can happen.
Okay. So after the project, NYC they came and commissioned it
Who and who was in attendance during the day of the commissioning?
My project supervisor was there. All the Buhari area council NYC officials, they came for the commissioning. Even my fellow corps member, my SDG fellow corps member, they came for the commissioning.
So what can happen after the commissioning?
After the commissioning, up to now, even commendation letter they could not give me.
You've been mentioned, say, area council chairman promise you one money. How much be the money?
Yes, because then
how much be the money?
500,000.
How much they can't give you?
200,000.
Initially, when they told you 200,000, they go give you where you
yes.
You know go collect what happen.
Yes, when I went to him, I told him. So when I told him, then they were having Congress meeting, APC Congress meeting. So the HOD of work was, the HOD of education was there. I told Diko now called the secretary. There's one woman called Elizabeth. She has her office there too. He asked her that look at what Topper said. They deny it.
Eventually, how much you sign, how much they give you?
I signed 500,000 naira. I begged them. They said no, they will give me 200,000 naira. That
how much they give you? How much they give you?
200,000.
Did they talk
200,000? 200,000.
Now, who and who they there the day where you go sign the 500,000 where they give you 200,000?
The chief of Muko was there, and the youth leader was there. So I took them along with me. We went there. So they signed it. I won't photocopy it. I photocopied the letter, what I signed, the statement.
Okay.
Yes.
First of all, make I withdraw one statement, one careless statement where I make, where I say they talk like woman. Please, I withdraw that.
Okay, sorry,
now common language where would they use? We know they sensible. We know they sensible. Please, women, forgive me. I am sorry. That one just escaped from my mouth. I beg. I'm sorry. Please, my mothers,
yes,
my younger sisters, my wives, my every.
Okay.
I beg, make one forgive me. So, finally now, out of 500,000 naira now 200,000, and then NYSC did not even recognize this young man's effort.
Yes, I wrote a letter. To the DG, and I equally wrote a letter to the NEA secretary.
Is it this present DG?
Yes.
Okay, if not this present DG, as soon as hi. Okay, what tribe?
Hello. I'm Urubu by tribe from Delta State.
Please learn to listen before you talk.
Okay. Sorry, sir. Sorry.
What is happening is what we call hammering in broadcasting.
Okay.
Please.
Sorry.
When you are talking, I will listen to you. When I'm talking, please listen.
Okay. I'm sorry, my honorary president.
Now, this letter where you write to the DG NYSC, you get copy?
Yes, I have the copy.
You go bring copy for me. Me, the new DG NYSC, now the man will come. Since when he come, now he transform NYSC. Even people where they carry fake certificate enter NYSC camp. Now by himself, he they catch them. By himself. Many don't go back home. Let's appreciate the new DG NYSC. With this one, if we forward this copy of the letter, once he reach in hand, the first thing where you go see na response instantly. Then the second thing we go follow na action which is supposed to follow by the grace of God.
Amen.
Thank you very much. You there Abuja here? You there Abuja here, sir?
Yes, sir. I'm in Abuja. I'm a teacher in Abuja here.
Oh, you are teaching?
Yes, I'm even in a class when you called me now.
I am sorry. Please, I'm sorry. Please forgive
me.
No.
I appreciate your call. Speaking, I'm grateful.
Yeah, thank you, sir. So,
thank you.
If I can't say make you come studio one day, you go take permission from the school?
Yes, sir. Yes, I will take permission.
Okay, make you come on Thursday by the grace of God.
Okay. Thank you, my honorary president. God bless you, sir.
You say your name now?
My name is George Agbagare.
What thing you study for school?
Chemistry education.
Chemistry education. Which school?
Jos from UJ, University of Jos.
University of Jos.
Yes, sir.
Well, make we appreciate them again. Thank you. My brothers, my sisters, if I look on a sister time, don't they give us signal to do the signal, make we continue to live and they go. Make we appreciate your Fatima, her own Claire. When person they look for trouble too much. Madam, this your laugh, eh? Bill, I say, you don't take away because of the act offend you. My brothers, my sisters, if I look on a sister time, don't they give us signal to do the signal. We never get the PRO. I thought I have intelligent people around me. Make I go they talk, they do when I walk again. Can't you search for spokesman NECO, PRO, NECO? You have the number? Talk to the mic, sir.
We have the number of the registrar, the human resource director, and the chairman governing council.
Give us the chairman governing council quickly. Go retrieve the phone. Now, because of say time no day where we go, they waste time. They do this one. Call next case before they go recover the phone.
The next case is from Jibril Yusuf. He complained that they bought 200 bags of rice, and then they told them that the rice are foreign rice.
Oh, the man will buy local rice.
Yes, sir.
Where them polish well.
Yes, sir.
First customs see them.
Yes, sir.
They discover say na local rice.
Yes, sir.
They allow them.
Yes, sir.
Second custom can't catch them.
Yes, sir.
Can't carry the rice.
Yes, sir.
Go say na foreign rice.
Yes, sir.
Now, I want make una know one thing we don't they come on now. Nigerian custom don't say Nigeria is so backward that we cannot have a clean rice. Once you have a rice that is well polished, in every rice mill you see, there is grade A, grade B, grade C rice. The grade A is the highest quality. You can compare it with foreign rice. Grade B is a little less than that one. Grade C, now so it they reach those particles where then they call rice for two.
Yes, sir.
Now, they will catch you. You go buy rice, local rice. You go tell them the rice mill where you buy the rice. They don't have the patience to follow you to the rice mill or keep you there. Send somebody to the rice mill to confirm with your receipt and everything. They will carry the rice. They will go share amongst them. Majority of senior custom officers have private warehouses where they put people's property. You get one supermarket for this town where they sell things cheap. What I discover be say he get connection with custom officers. When they seize people goods, they go carry give them at a ridiculous price. You know they pay them. When they sell, he go remit the money to them. As we say, they no sweat for the money. How can you bring a retired colonel and make him head of customs? Where then they do that kind of thing? Tired colonel. No be colonel will retire just 2-3 years. No. Colonel will retire many years. Carry and come make and custom. Even to wear their uniform. It's too big to wear their uniform. National Assembly tell and say make you wear uniform come. You no agree wear and they no fit do anything. Our system needs overhauling. Some people are bigger than Nigeria. Some people are more powerful than our system in this country. And we will never allow it to happen by the grace of God. Nigeria will work just like every other country that is doing well by the grace of God. We will never allow ourselves to remain at the back seat where they placed us. We will struggle, even if it means matching the people where they for middle, make we reach front seat, make we they see what they happen. We go do them. Consultant Ike, you say Usman get information to give. Yes. Give Chair Fatima Meshi dialogue.
Usman talks that President Putin just grant temporary ceasefire request from 150 country presidents starting from 10 a.m. GMT. He's calling on
Which
all
day?
today.
Mm-hmm.
He's calling on all Nigerian and African students to quickly use the opportunity to escape from the war zone.
Okay. Shebi, they say they come out money to transport Nigerians back to Nigeria.
Now, so we hear ordinary
So
president.
thank you very much. Fatima, you don't dial am. Governing Council, borrow me one microphone there. Min wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. My name is Ordinary Ahmad Isa. I'm going to give this phone to somebody to introduce me and tell you the reason why I called you this early morning. Consultant Ike, please, I have Ike Ezigo, PhD. He is going to explain to you off air, sir. Please, step aside. The Chairman Governing Council, quickly. Talk to Ram now, not be... Because he wasn't expecting it. And he doesn't even sound like someone that knows anything about Brekete family. Let us not embarrass him on air. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at an assistant time, don't they give us a signal? May rise. Oh yeah, shift. Oh yeah, now. No, they do like. Where are you? Your name, sir?
Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, sir. Dr. Ahmad Isa, Ordinary President. My name is Jibril Yusuf.
Your name is?
Jibril Yusuf.
Jibril Yusuf, yes, please.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Yes.
My name is Anthony Abuhaske.
Okay, Anthony Abuhaske. Yes. What be the complaint we carry on come?
The complaint is that it happened in 2019. I bought 200 bags of rice from Zaria to the water.
Okay. From an individual, I be from a rice mill.
From individual in market. So as they were loading the motor, custom came there.
Can you talk to the mic, please?
Custom came there. They checked the rice. They said that this rice is not foreign, but it's very nice. So as we are going to Lagos, we reached Diko Junction. Custom still intercepted the motor again. They checked the rice. They said that this rice is very nice, just like foreign, but it's not foreign. They allow us. We reach Mokwa in Niger State. There's still another border dray or something like that.
Hold on, dear. Hold on. Bill, I say chairman want to talk. Borrow me the mic. Sorry, sir. I'm just about. Are you comfortable to speak with me on air, sir?
No, because you just called me and started asking me questions.
My apologies, sir. All those questions were not asked on air, sir. Please forgive me, sir. It is something that borders on NECO's reputation. And you being the board chairman, I want to believe you are not aware of what has been going on at the background, sir. We feel this is an opportunity for you to understand some of the things going on, sir.
This thing happened, let me tell you, this thing happened before I became the chairman of NECO.
Yes, sir.
Some people were offered employment by NECO.
Yes, sir.
They didn't even follow the guidelines. I mean, the rules laid down by the Federal Character Commission. If I remember easily, if you have asked me, I would have investigated and told you all the details. I know. Federal Character Commission will normally goes through your payroll, nominal roll, and decide the number of people to be recruited per state. To the best of my knowledge, this was not done. Because as I told you, this thing happened before I became the chairman of NECO. And as I was saying before you came in, those who are employed are paid by the government, not by NECO. And therefore, those who claim they have been employed by NECO should have been captured by IPPIS. All those captured by IPPIS are still in the employ of NECO and are being paid by NECO, by the government. Those who were not captured by IPPIS cannot be paid by NECO. Neither could they be paid by the government because they are not employed by any agency. That is the situation.
Mr. Chairman, sir.
Yes.
But they have with them letter of appointment.
I have not seen this letter. You see, this is the problem. For me to effectively answer your questions, I would have to see all those documents, see whether they are genuine or not.
Okay, sir. After the program, I will call you so you can. I'll call you to crave your indulgence to please help us with either your email or your WhatsApp number so we can furnish you with all the documentary evidence.
Yes.
Evidences. Yes.
Because people have been calling me all the time. I mean, anytime I'm called, I'm giving giving different information, giving different facts, and so on and so forth.
Yes, sir.
So people should be consistent in the way they go about doing their thing.
Yes, sir. Sorry for bothering
nobody
you.
can claim to be a staff of NECO when he has not been captured by IPPIS. This thing happened within 4 years ago.
But okay, by the time you see these documents, maybe you will have a rethink over this position, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Once again, your name is.
And this is not the time people have been coming on this issue, to be honest with you. Sometimes they come with a threat. Sometimes they will come, with a very, anyway.
There is no.
I will see the document.
There is no threat attached to this.
No, not you. Not you. I'm not talking about you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There are cases they've gone to some journalists who have threatened me. And I told them to go to hell.
No.
Nobody can just threaten me like that.
No, nobody will threaten you here, but...
not you, not you.
Sir.
They know what they have been doing.
Ours is once we have the fact, we follow up the matter to a logical conclusion, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. So once again, your name is...
My name is Abubakar Siddiq Mohammed.
The chairman, NECO. Please, let's appreciate him, everybody. Thank you very much for your time, sir. Yes, sir. My brothers, my sisters, if I look on a sister time done, they give us signal to do it, signal, make we continue to the van, they go. You want to show me something? You can't carry and go.
I don't remove them, ordinary president. My question where I've been one asked, if they talk about people where IPPI is no pay, now NECO they employ, and I know the IPPI is they employ for NECO. Now NECO go employ.
Okay,
yes, sir.
We go give them information. He go see information. So you go check. We are not threatening anybody. We'll never threaten anybody. Please, those at the console should make sure that feather at the console is raised to where they put it. Please tell complete package. That feather I showed her the last time, she should always be conscious of it. The lower it goes, the more it shrinks our voice here in the live studio. Please. So my brothers, my sisters, if I look down and assist them, then they give us signal to do it, signal, make we continue to the van, not they go. Make we continue, yes.
All right.
So after we pass 3 custom checks before.
We passed 2. One at Zaria, one at Diko Junction, and one at Mokwa. These people at Mokwa that insisted, said that the rice is foreign rice. I said, no, it is not. One tall customer among them said that I should just agree that it is foreign rice so that we negotiate how much I go give and I will carry the rice go. I say, sir, I will not agree that my rice is not foreign rice.
It's foreign.
They said that I should agree that it's foreign, we negotiate. I say, no, I will not agree that my rice is not foreign. They say, if I not agree, they are going to carry me to their office. I say, with all pleasure. I thought if they carry me to office, it would be settled immediately.
The truth shall save you.
Yes. Few of them say, may they just leave me. Some say that since I insisted that they have to carry me to their office.
Go outside, go cough, please.
I agree, may they carry the rice to their office. We reach office. Many of them came out. Say, Kai, that they're supposed to bring this man here. That this rice is not foreign. And all these people saying that the rice is not foreign.
Now custom officers, they talk this.
Yes, custom officers. Many of them said that. One even said, if you go Kura, you will get rice that is more than this one.
Kura
at Kano State. One said that if you go Sokoto, you will get rice that is past this one in the market. That Nigeria rice production have already changed. It's not like before again.
Then they buy better machine now.
Yes. It's what they... Okay, they said that it is evening already, and the big men, there's some people they call big men. They said that their big men have already gone. that I have to stay there because it was on Friday. They said that I have to stay Saturday, so they said that I have to stay there till Monday so that big men will come and see it by themselves. Anything they say, good. This is how I stay in Lorry until Monday, around 10 a.m. ACG Dahiru, he came out. There are plenty. They say, okay, that what they are going to do is to offload the rice to check whether there is another type of rice except that Nigeria Tomato City rice. They said, let them offload the rice first and check whether there is another type of rice inside. They offload the whole rice.
All your rice, 200 bags.
Yes, and all of them are the same. The man said that he's confused because some still insisted that the rice is foreign, and many of them said that the rice is not foreign rice. Custom bring some women, open some bags of my rice, give them, let them go and cook. I was very hungry there, and nobody give me food. They cook my rice, eating it, enjoying my rice in my presence. I was very hungry.
And they not offer you the rice?
I'm telling you true speaking. I was starving. They were eating my rice. So, to their own greatest surprise, those women confirmed to them that the rice was not foreign.
Oh.
And as the woman said that the rice was not foreign, customs still don't want to release it. They say, the ACG said that to be satisfied, to clear his own conscience, that he has to do forensic analysis.
On your rice?
On rice. Yes. And he has to do forensic analysis.
Nigerian customs.
Of the rice. After they have eaten everybody but a few. So, the man now asked me to come back in 3 days. 3 days I went back there. They said that the report never come out. I should come back next week. Next week I went there. They said the report have never come out. They asked me to come back in 2 weeks' time. 2 weeks' time, they said the report was not out.
You don't they turn butterfly message.
So before I know it, the rice stay until March.
From
Even
which month?
From November 4th.
To March?
Yes.
The
to
following
March.
year?
Yes. So as I reached there, they even said that they have already transferred the ACG.
The ACG forensic rice forensic expert.
Have been transferred. That is no more there. So as God may have it.
I bet people where they live for inside Games Village, if una get counter to waiting this developer talk, make una come. It's just a trackable distance continuous.
So I see another control. They bring controller, not ACG now. I met the controller. I explained myself to him. He ordered them to bring the file of my case. They bring it. The man read it. After reading the file, he asked me to go and look for a lawyer to write an appeal for release of your rights immediately.
Appeal?
Yes. That I should go and write an appeal to release my rights. That he will take the appeal to Abuja. That their command there don't have right to release the rights. But had he been, they have the right.
They carry, go unlawfully, illegally, carry and go their office.
They said that they don't have right to release it. That it was border drill. That border drill answered to headquarters and federal government only. That he will just carry my appeal for release of my rights to headquarters. That headquarters only have the right to release the rights, but they have right to investigate. Then I meet a lawyer. Lawyer write for me. We take the appeal to the man. Within 1 week time, they come in for an interview at headquarters. Then I went to interview. They interviewed me in office of DC Abubakar, the DC Investigation and Inspection. His name is Abubakar. After the interview, he called a lorry, asked them to transfer the report of the test they conducted for the rice.
The forensic test on rice.
Yes. That they should transfer everything to headquarters.
Nigeria, where person they die, autopsy say they had na rice, they won't do forensic on top. Continue.
So now, the man asked me to come back next week. I went there next week. He said that they have never bring it. He called them again. They said that they are going to do DHL. They are going to bring it through DHL. So the man asked me to come back again. As I went back in 2-3 days' time, the Abubakar see that the file have already arrived. He opened it. He said, "Hi, Ogaske. I say your rice me is not foreign." He called his personal assistant or secretary. His name is Tadada. He called him Tadada. Kasa bunde esa nasa ke mutaniza che na chikazagi. Wana mutani sunga ma investigation ne shinkapa wana mutum. Ti shakara nda uchi. Suri kama shinkapa kuma ba foreign ba.
Translate them. They
exactly
don't know say you they hear Hausa.
Yes.
So in your presence, if they tell somebody say, if you hear me, they abuse some people, say they know sabi work. They go talk say I too harsh.
Yes.
These people conclude this investigation since last year.
Yes.
And they discover say this man rice now local rice. Yet they no release this man rice to them.
They ask me to come to headquarters. That they're not supposed to ask me to come to headquarters. That they're supposed to release the rice right away. Then he said he have to call them immediately. He called these people for a lorry. They say, Oga, the reason is that it's not our command that intercepted the rice. It was Border Drill. And Border Drill answered to headquarters and the federal government. The man said, okay, Oga, I'm not going to waste time. I'm going to release this rice today. The man now write something on that file.
His name?
Abubakar, DC Abubakar. He write, make comment on my file immediately. Ask his personal assistant.
Let's appreciate DC Abubakar. May God promote him.
Amen.
May God protect him.
Amen.
May God give him rest of mind.
Amen. Then that man is asking secretary or personal assistant, I don't know, but he's the one he used to send. Say, take the file to.
Are we still on air? I'll be off air. Continue.
Take the file to Meyaki. He take the file to Meyaki. They asked me to come back maybe highest 1 week. That Meyaki is working with controller, that they are going to work on that file within 2 days' time. They will finish the roundup. Take the file to ACG. That ACG will just sign. They take it to controller will sign. They asked me to come back because of Salah holiday.
So finally, waiting can happen.
Finally, they did not release the rice.
Okay.
In that controller office, the file continued staying there for 6 months. And I went to Abubakar. Abubakar even called the one they call Meyaki. He called him a time without number. Say, what is holding this man file? He know that the rice is not foreign and the local rice don't need to stay long.
Only God know how many business people will borrow money to do rice business don't go down. This man too, now the same complaint carry and come. I've been now together.
He's the owner of Moto, and Moto stayed there up to now.
Oh, so imagine this man where they survive in family without transportation. They don't cripple him. The man where they do rice business, if you know get another capital, 200 bags of rice don't cripple him. And we are talking about unemployment. We are talking about poverty in Nigeria. Oga, we go continue your matter tomorrow because we go call the spokesperson of the Nigerian custom, Mr. Atta, make he tell us their own side of the story. By the grace of God, they go release your rice tomorrow to you by the grace of God. And motto, plus apology.
Okay.
Plus apology.
It's okay. God bless you.
We market men and women for Lagos. Broad daylight. Custom go just come break your shop, begin they pack your goods. Sometimes middle of the night, like thieves, they go come break your shop, begin they pack your things. Where they carry and go. If you see them small time after small time for their office, you no go see them again. Your property don't work. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at an sister time, don't they give us signal to do to signal, make we pack kaya come up for studio. But before then, we hear say some people come from Games Village to come say their own side of the story. You have something to add quickly?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, quickly.
This is the report of the investigation at Ilori that said that my rice is not foreign.
Give us copy. Now photocopy be this.
Yes.
Collect the photocopy.
They said that the original lost in the fire at the headquarters.
Original loss for headquarters.
Yes.
You go resurface. Please make we hear from this man. It be like say the owner of the truck get waiting to talk.
So I want to speak with Hausa language.
Go ahead, please.
Motar mu mun siye ta shine daukan mu trip din mu na farko da muka yi da ita.
Now the first trip where they do with that motor as they buy them newly be that.
Kuma mota ce ta marayu.
Now motor of where orphans where their papa die, the money now they come out, say, may they buy this motor so that they get money for transport, for feeding, for the orphans. Now in the custom hole. So.
Ita ce wannan takaddunta ne custom duty da komai ta tashi mana.
Photocopy ne nan? Thank you very much. Yes, please, make we hear from them. Quickly now, come out this mask, make we talk. Madam, okay. You two come out your mask. Your name, please.
My name is Nasiru Suleiman, sir.
Can you sit there? Two of you can sit there, please. Okay. Yes, your name, sir.
My name is Nasiru Suleiman.
And waiting be your position for Games Village.
I'm just a resident. I'm a representative of the president, and he's not around. So they asked us to bring this letter to him.
Okay, so
yes, sir.
And then, Madam, introduce yourself, please. Let her introduce herself.
My name is Brenda Ononiwu. I'm the administrative manager, Games Village Residents Association, Abuja.
Mm-hmm.
We came to present a letter. I don't know if I can just read the contents out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Please.
This is a letter of apology following the invitation for the Games Village Residents Association, Abuja, to appear at the Human Rights Radio Station during your interview with the CEO, Citygate Homes, this morning. We kindly wish to request that you give us another day. This is because the Chairman, Board of Trustees, and other relevant officers of the association are currently unavailable. Please accept our sincere apologies as all inconveniences caused is hereby regretted.
No problem. Apology accepted. Is Wednesday okay by you?
Wednesday is fine. Thank you very much. What time?
No, let me confirm from the respondent. Give him the microphone. Let's hear. Chief, is Wednesday okay by you?
Yes, Honorable President.
7 o'clock, 9, we go meet here. The program starts at 7:30. Please, Chief, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. I thank you as soon as come. Let's appreciate them for the quick response. My brothers, my sisters, if I look down on a sister time, don't they give us signal to do to signal, make we continue to the van, not they go. We have one call here, quickly. Hello, good morning, Dr. Bernard Balogun, sir.
Good morning, Honorable President.
Yes, sir.
Pitman, I just want you to ask those people from James Village. Somebody just called me now. That those people from James Village went to AIT. They went to AIT this morning to say something on AIT. Please ask them, who are they?
Dr. Bernard Balogun.
Sir.
We know they compete with AIT.
Exactly.
They can go to anywhere. We have given them an appointment for Wednesday, so be it by the grace of God. It no matter where they go. Now, where result go come out, 9 be the main target. If they like, let them go to BBC, CNN, and the rest. When they come here, this is the headquarters of Solution by the grace of God.
Thank
you, sir. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at and I say time done, they give us signal to do signal, make we begin pack kaya come out for studio. My Touch Bank people they here, and I see be saying new faces I see Touch Bank. Introduce yourself quickly, make we pack kaya come out for studio.
Good morning, Mr. Ordinary President.
Your name now?
My name is Atiku Usman.
And which department?
Retail banking department.
And you?
Good morning, my Ordinary President. My name is Abdullahi Bello Musa from Retail Department.
Thank you. Una go return as retail people.
Okay,
from
sir.
Retail to return tomorrow.
Okay, sir.
On behalf of everybody, una waiting.